Alright, this is video 2 of the train room. I want to take the ceiling fan down. I'm sure there's plenty of videos on how to do ceiling fans, but this is just one more step in the process of getting this room ready for my new hobby. So what we're going to do first, all ceiling fans are different. With this one, you want to remove any glass that you can. If it falls and hits the floor, it may break. Put that to the side. So now, got to remove the chains. Pretty simple. I'm actually going to get a new fan for this room. I'm quite tired of this one. It's a cheap fan anyways. Something a little bit more, a little bit better, maybe with a remote control or something. So this is blocking the screws to the blades, so this must come off. Got 3 screws. If I can get to that back one without moving the ladder. Yep. There's that. Yep. Now, if you can get your hands on one of these, this will make life a little easier. Alright, walk into the floor. Get a little faster. Doesn't matter, it's going probably to the dump anyway if no one wants it. Alright, that's the blades. Now these usually have 2 screws that hold them, and most of your fans are like that. Blocks all the wires so you don't see them. These don't have to come completely out. Screw a little bit. It should turn, maybe not. Let's see what's going on here. Let's back the screw all the way out. Let's see what happens. Well, there we go. Ooh, we got a rat's nest in there or something. All right. Now comes the most important part. I got the switch off, but I have not hit the breaker yet. So, grabbing these little power detectors to make sure I've got no power anywhere. These are very handy. So, I'll hit the switch and show you what it does. There's power. It will let you know it's got power running to it, and you don't want to touch that, any of those wires. put power into it. So, kill the switch. Even after you kill the switch, it may blip, 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 or whatever for like a split second, just like that. Still got power in the lines. So what I'll do, I'll let this sit for about 10 minutes, and then come back, pull the screws off, and pull the bolts out. Alright, so we are going to test it. Alright, not getting anything, so let's go ahead and okay, so I'll pull these off. Alright, I'm gonna get it roll. Alright. So, there we go. Drop it to the floor. That flash is my light telling me the battery's about dead. And on that light, I did a review on that several years ago. It's been a great light. Every project I do, the light's always right there, lighting the way. It's a great light. Alright. This has got a little hook here, which most do, or some of them have a ball that will hold it. That should just come right off. And it looks like I need a flathead. And I need to grab another battery. These are going to be unexciting videos until I start building the train table. Long screws. Now I'm going to keep your screws that connect it to the box in the ceiling, because I have bought ceiling fans before that the screws was not compatible with the box in the ceiling. A lot of times they are, sometimes they're not. So make sure you keep these screws. This house was built in the early 70s, so these boxes are all different than what they sell today. They're similar, but not similar. Put it down on the floor, put the screws back in the box, so you do not lose them if you're not installing something right away. Alright, now I can clean the ceiling and paint my ceiling. I hope you've all enjoyed me taking down the ceiling fan And I'll come back with another video on pointers about paint. And this last video I mentioned that there's adhesive on this floor. And a great idea was given to me today by a coworker that just cover it up with paint. And that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna make it a lot easier to walk in and out of here and paint the ceiling, the walls, put the trim in, whatever else I might want to do, shelves. So I'm gonna cover this adhesive with paint. It might take 2 or 3 coats, but I'm gonna do it.